All right, all right, all right. I am going to take this Vespa and ride around Portofino Bay here and check out Portofino Bay. I got some ducks out here in the water out here. But let's check out Portofino Bay and see how they are doing on these renovations. I don't see a difference in the west wing right now. We're going to go over to the east and then we'll go out to the front. We'll go check out the beach pool. We'll go check out the villa pool if we can get to it, and Hillside Pool. But let's check out Portofino Bay. You ready to go along? Let's go. Well, I just didn't come far enough. They have made a big change here. Big change. Look at this. Over top of the, I guess this might be the villa rooms here, but they have removed the screens here. All they have right now in the center in the harbor is these screens right here, and they actually blocking Mamadella's and Trattoria de Porto. They will probably be up for a while here, and I'll show you why here, hopefully. Let's walk over here and see if they've got this screen down over here real quick, and then we'll continue back over and check that out over here on this other side. And they had an opening up here. There it is. There's the opening. So last week it looked like they were pouring some footers in here because they're going to put up a big awning here. Okay, so they've made a little bit of progress here. They got the rebar set. They had just had the rock in those footers last week when we were over here. And by the way, this is August 3rd, so we're going to actually head over to City Walk after this and go check out Bob Marley's for Jamaican Independence Day. But yeah, these footers, they're going to have a big awning right here, so this will be really nice. I don't know if they will serve out here. They could possibly serve from Trattoria de Porto and from Mamadella's out here. They might do that. That would be nice. But all the awnings are down here, or all the screens are down, but the awnings are still up. Hopefully they replace these awnings that they have here over top of Galleria Portofino, Universal Studios store, Starbucks. Hopefully they will replace those and get some new awnings up. But we're out here in the middle of the harbor, and it's looking really good. I mean, check out the trim work they have finished over here completely. Got new gutters coming down, new gutters on that building. I actually need to come over here at night. So they've got the screens down here over top. So they have made a lot of progress. Now I always point out the alleyway, but now you can actually see the alleyway. You couldn't really see it before because you were so far out with the screenings, but there's the alleyway. If you come out here, which is your lobby, and you come down and you'll take this alleyway here up to the beach pool. That will take you straight to the beach pool, or you can walk the way we're going to have to walk here. But yeah, it's looking pretty good here. Got the trim work done. Got the looking like a lot of block and brick. Got these windows sealed in here that I've been looking at for weeks now. Finally got those done, but check out this fresh new paint. Does this look good, or does this look good? Wow. This looks really, really good. So let's walk up to the beach pool first. Now you're going to have to stay underneath these screenings here when you go to the beach pool, but we're going to go up, and we'll go up a set of steps, down a set of steps, and then make a left, I believe, unless they've changed it from last week. But let's walk on up. So they've got it set up the same way they had it set up last week. You can actually got these mirrors so you can see if anybody's coming up that hallway there. You got the servers coming this way, so you got to be careful with the servers because the kitchen is back here. Actually, you got a little weight room right here. The beach pool is out here to the left side, back over here. But you'll have to, as far as I know, you'll have to come this way to get to the villa pool. And they've got that music pumping out there right now. Woo. got it pumping. But the Villa Pool is over here. All right, so up here is the Villa Pool. We won't be able to make it out there to it, but Villa Pool is very beautiful. I mean, it's very relaxing. Probably probably my favorite pool that they have here, actually. But let's walk out and see what we can see out here at the beach pool. Now, from what I can see here, it looks like they have got a lot of trim finished over here. I mean, they've actually got this area here trimmed out and painted up. But over here, I can see the trim is all painted up here. The pool is over here to the right. You got people out there in it, but I'm not going to show that right now. Got some Journey hammering in here. But yeah, this trim, this has all been freshly painted in here already. So this is all ready to go. So they moving quick over here. So make it back out to the harbor. You go back up these steps here, and we'll go down the set of steps and back down, which will be adjacent to that long alleyway. And I cannot wait till they get that alleyway fixed. That alleyway is just absolutely beautiful. But they'll have that up probably next 3 weeks or so, probably. But I was actually surprised to see these screens down over here. So let's make it back out. We'll walk over to the Hillside Pool on the east wing. So we're going to stay outside here. Well, we're going to go out. They still have some painting to do underneath here, but everything on the outside's finished. But there's your screening. The water taxi is back over here and to the right. This is the east side over here. The Hillside Pool is all the way at the end here. Your entrance is up here. Your steps to come down from the lobby are right here in this middle section here. But let's go check out and see what's going on over here towards Trattoria di Porto and Mamadella's. Now there's a set of steps here that will take you actually up to the central piazza, and they're working in it right now. Trattoria di Porto is right here. Now until Mamadella's opens up at 5 o'clock, you've got to come in this entrance right here. But when Mamadella's opens up, you'll actually come in the same entrance as Mamadella's, and that is right here. That's at 5 o'clock. Mamadella's opens up at 5 o'clock. So really good Italian restaurant, probably top 10 in Orlando. So Sal's is down here. So your lobby is up this flight of steps here. So they've not done any more painting in here, but your lobby is up here, and we'll go check out the lobby here in a few minutes. But here is Sal's, number 3 pizzeria in Orlando. Love the meatball sandwich here. I've had the meatball sandwiches, is really good. And the Italian, Sal's Italian Classic, it was good. But I did like that, that meatball was off the hook. So they make the meatballs for that sandwich in Mamadella's. So this is so much different, just being able to walk around and come out. You got the tables out here. You got Galleria Portofino right here, unique art. Then you got the Universal Studios store. It's pretty much your same merchandise as you'll find in all your other stores. It's a good sized one. It's actually bigger than probably the majority of them. Now your Starbucks is located on the east wing, and your gelateria is right here. Get you some good gelato. And your Starbucks is right here. So if you're staying in the east wing, you can hit Starbucks, go straight across the harbor, and get on the water taxi. Pretty simple, pretty simple. Now that they've got all these screenings down, you can actually walk straight out and come out here and enjoy the bay. This is going to be so nice when they get all that scaffolding down and they get all that trim work over here done up. But it is really starting to look like Portofino Bay. Let's walk down to the east side pool real quick. Now I know I said east side pool, but it's actually the Hillside Pool, but it's on the east side. So that's the confusion there. So it's down here. We'll walk down here and check it out. It's at the very end of the east wing. Now when you walk, you'll have to, there's a walkway that goes around here and goes underneath the bridges there and goes past Hard Rock and then to City Walk, and your first theme park will be Universal Studios. So that's your walkway that you would usually take, especially if you're in the West Wing or the Villa Wings or the center of the resort and you want to walk. It takes about 15 minutes to get to Universal Studios and about 19 to get to Islands of Adventure from here. But for right now, everybody has to come over here. Well, there's actually, you can go by used to be able to go by the beach pool and walk around, but I don't know if they have that open right now or not. But there's a big lake over here, and you'd walk around that lake and come in over here right above Beach A right there is where you would come in at. But for right now, I've been taking this walkway here when I walk, which I usually walk over here every day and take the water taxi back. But I actually took the water taxi. There's a lot of rain in the area, and I didn't want to get caught in the rain walking. So let's go check out the Hillside Pool. It's the smallest of the 3 pools, but it's actually probably, well, I know it's the quietest. It is very quiet over here. So if you're just looking for a little bit of leisure time to get away from the parks, get away from the hustle and bustle of the resort, this might be the pool that you'll want to come check out. But definitely stop and get you a drink if you want to have a drink, because there is no bar over here. So it's starting to look really, man, this is just amazingly different without all of these screens. I had just got these screens down. The grass is doing beautifully. They got some new St. Augustine turf down. Still haven't fixed this where one of the lifts run over top of it. But here is your Hillside Pool. Now, Portofino is the only resort that has 3 pools, because this is actually your biggest resort. It's the most spread out. I mean, this resort is really spread out. Still have a lot of lifts back here in the back of the hills of the East Wing. They're still doing trim work back here. And this is your dog walk area back here also for the East Wing. All the resorts here are pet friendly. I think it's an extra $20 a night for your pets, but they're doing the trim work. They still got a lot of plastic up on the windows there. I thought they had finished the East Wing, but they have not finished the East Wing. So they still working over here. But here is your Hillside Pool, and we'll walk out to the front. So they are offloading the water taxi right now. But we're going to walk up these flight of steps right here and go up, and then the lobby is right here in the center, but we're going to walk out to the very front, and I'll show you where everything is at in the front. So I'm going to show you this little lounge area here. There's nobody, there's only one person in here right now, so this little lounge area is really, really nice. Kind of just come in here and hang out for a little bit before you head to the parks, waiting on the rest of your party to head over. Or just come out and chill out a little bit and enjoy the view down to the harbor. Now, I don't know if they're doing it yet or not, but they'll have the singers come out at night, and they'll be up on this balcony and they will sing, which is really nice. It's really nice. And your luggage services is right here, so drop your luggage off, get your room key, and head into the parks and enjoy that express pass. So I'm over here on the left side of the entrance right here, and I'm just looking over here because they got a lot of work to do over here on the East Wing as far as landscaping and everything like that. But the trim work, I was wondering why it's taking them so long. I'd never really paid much attention to this tower to the left side coming in the lobby, but there's a lot of trim work on this tower here. So that's probably going to be a while before they get that completely finished. all the way around. There's a lot of detail to that. Well, let's walk out here to the front. So there's your entrance road. You'll be coming in this road here, and then your front of the resort is right here. Got these 3 little Vespas over here to the right. Got this nice little water fountain over here. You got the buses that take you to Volcano Bay over here to the right. You can see a bus through the lightway there, little archway, and then you can actually catch a bus there, and I think your first stop would be Hard Rock. But we might take that and see how long it takes us to get over to the Hard Rock after this. But I'm gonna head back to City Walk and enjoy Jamaican Independence Day today. So, but here is your entrance. You got these 3 Vespas, water fountain. Your ballrooms and meeting rooms are right here through here. It's closed down right now. Actually, it might be open. They might have gotten some work done in there. But here is your drop off right here. You drop off underneath the building. The luggage services will be on the right there. But I'm gonna walk up here and check out and see if the ballrooms are actually open right now. So it was open, but you can't go all the way through right now. So we'll go up here to the front, very front. These doors up here are automatic. You got your.
Hello.
How we doing today?
I'll be getting some good footage.
So you come through these doors right here. Just met Gilberto. He is the ambassador here. I told him I never get him in the shot because I never want to try to get the employees in the shots. But your concierge or your luggage services, here's Gilberto right here. Gilberto, how we doing? Ciao.
Buongiorno, buonasera. Welcome to Lowes Portofino Bay Hotel.
All right. So luggage services right here. Always drop your luggage off the first day you get here, and they'll take care of you. Come up here and get your room key, or if it's before 4 o'clock. Always make sure you always take advantage of that. Come in early your first day. Look at this beautiful painting here. I've never noticed this before. Wow, look at that. That is so pretty. But here's your resort check-in right here. This is your lounge that I was looking at here before. Got these nice, beautiful orchids right here in the center. Beautiful mural up here on the top. It's got some pretty doves on it. Check those doves out. So you have this little atrium here. Check out this beautiful atrium. It's so pretty in here. You got another fountain with some fish on it for Portofino. He's up there. He's drinking from looks like a seashell, a clam shell. But look how beautiful this is in here. Now, this is your central piazza, and they're out there working in it right now, so it's closed down. Your Portofino Club's going to be back out here down this hallway here. Here's your Lavanderia Villa Guest Room, Shopping Harbor, Portofino Club Lounge, restaurants, water taxi, Mandera Spa, and your Galleria. I'll show you here in a few minutes. We'll go down here to the Portofino Club, which is right here. But right now we're going to walk by Avis, and then the Universal Orlando Resort. You can pick up your tickets and everything here. I actually purchased my HHN tickets here. She did a great job with me. But here is one of your, here's your concierge. Now here is another one of your stores. This one here is open, I think, till 9 o'clock, if I'm not mistaken. But you got your sundries in here. We'll walk in real quick. Got your sundries over here to the right. You got some Portofino Bay hats and Portofino Bay shirts here. Got you some Tommy Bahama. Look at all the little knickknacks. Oh, I love these little pineapples here. Love the pineapples, and Gina would love those. Got you some more resort hats back here, some lounging hats. Got you a Thirsty Fish hat and t-shirt. But yeah, this is a really nice store. You got some Salt Life. They probably have the most merchandise of all of the resorts here, I think. I don't think I've ever seen any more t-shirts and hats than I've seen here. They definitely have a lot. Do have some sundries over here. Got some Gatorade, some energy drinks. Get you headache medicine. Get you some sugar in you. Yeah, a few Harry Potter playing cards here. Some more shirts. Let's walk on out and check out this hallway here. You got to check out these hallways right here. This is beautiful here. Some really good photo opportunities here. But you'll actually, the meetings and ballrooms are right here. You'll go in here. Some meeting rooms down here to the left too. But there is a escalator over here to the right and a big grand stairwell that goes down. There's a baby grand piano at the bottom of it. Check out one of my other videos that I've done over here for that. Now this is kind of wrapped back around. Portofino Club will be over here to the left. This is your central piazza here. If you want to get to the Villa Pool, actually you can go through those doors down here at the very end of the hallway, cross over the wedding pavilion area, and then that will take you to the Villa Pool. Now you have meeting rooms here, and there's meeting rooms I think downstairs also. But you definitely got to check out, come in here and take some photos. Really pretty in here. So you can kind of see through here. This is your Portofino Club bar right here. But your Portofino Club is right here. You come down here in the middle of the building. These two pillars here, and I'll show them to you. You've got the Portofino Club here. Got some kids areas set up there for some games and stuff for them. But this is your Portofino Club right here. So here's your Portofino Club, right here in the center of the resort. So we're back out in the center of the harbor here, and we're going to walk down here to the water. Try not to disturb the ducks here. But you got a water taxi just pulling in here, loaded up, ready to go. You got somebody out training right now, but you got all your little ducks out here in the harbor. But I'm just giving some time for somebody to pass by me here, walking behind me. But we're going to do a 360-degree tour here. Here's your water taxi right here. This is your west wing here. Beach A is right here, which is right to the right of that west wing. It's the third floor here. You got an outdoor area not setting out yet. Thirsty Fish is right up underneath of it. Now there is another store right here. The alleyway going up to the beach pool is right here. Your arcade is right here underneath the hospitality rooms or the villa rooms. Your Portofino Club. Here's the lounge right here. This is the lounge that we were in. Mama Della's is right here. Sal's is right here to the right. Trattoria de Porto's here to the left. Okay. Over here you have your Galleria store, your Universal Studios store, your gelato, and your Starbucks. This is the east wing. If you take it all the way down to the very end, your Hillside Pool is at the very end of it. Your lobby is right here on the other side of this lounge. This is the bell tower that we were at, the watchtower with clock. Your very front of the entrance is over here. This is so nice now being able just to walk from the east wing to the west wing. This is probably the most people that I have actually seen out here, so this is pretty cool. So this is really good to see. So make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. We'll see you on the flip side. Stay frosty. Remember, Portofino Bay is calling your name. Let's go to Jamaican Independence Day.